away against PSG. And the reason is, people may not have the information that actually he has been okay for a while. And the reason why he is playing is because he is okay. They didn't want to force him, they want him to go with the national team, and Chris Coleman...
Sevilla deserved nothing against City in the week. Here's Ronaldo, it's a lovely take. It's a perfectly weighted long ball there, and Ronaldo so frustrated he couldn't open the scoring here. Pepe delivered it.
See how bad the defensive line of Sevilla is there. Mariano Ferreira drops far too deep. Plays Ronaldo onside. Does get back to eventually put Ronaldo off and mime a clear attempt at goal.
Toni Kroos for the corner. Up goes Ramos. Drops for Nacho! Oh my goodness, he's so unlucky there. He's got the smell of goals in his nostrils, hasn't he? What a strike.
It's a stunning strike. He had to check immediately to recognise that it was Nacho. Great technique. Real Madrid unlucky. Nacho really unlucky. So unfortunate there, it doesn't go off the inside of the post.
Spectacular effort, what a goal! On his return to the Ramos Sanchez Pizjuan, Sergio Ramos. Injured himself in the process, clutching his left shoulder, it would appear. But Real Madrid's dominance in the game finally bears fruit in terms of the scoreline.
It's a massive goal for Real Madrid, but this could be a serious problem. It's an issue that he's been suffering with for the majority of the season. When you've got a bad shoulder, perhaps it's not advisable to be in this type of spectacular finish, but it's given Real Madrid a fantastic, deserved lead. He's missed a lot of football this season through that shoulder injury. You can see he was in instant pain. It's fantastic technique. Immediately clutching his shoulder.
Rafa Varane going through his paces just in case there's a lasting problem here for Ramos. And Zonzi. Tremolinas. Good ball in. Oh, he's so close there, Immobile. Maybe just a touch in front of him, and had there not been, I think the Italian is scoring.
He's actually been a little bit of a menace, hasn't he, to the Real Madrid defence. There's a touch there from Pepe, and the next touch comes off the chest of Ramos. It's a great ball in by Tremolinas. Not too many in there for him to aim for.
National weekend coming up, and then it's the Clásico, first of the season. Certainly Real Madrid will want Ramos for that. Here's Modric. And now Bale. Comfortable enough for Sergio Rico. Good height for the goalkeeper. But on target from Bale.
It's comfortable enough for Gareth Bale as well, wasn't it? Just to take the touch, knock it out with his feet, strike at goal. And Zonzi is miles away from getting near the tempo of this game at the moment.
Well, no risk, Terry, with Ramos. He is going to come off to be replaced. Another Sevilla corner. And in! What a great finish from Immobile! A rare start for the Italian due to the injury to Kevin Gamero. And he takes that chance supremely well. Sevilla won, Real Madrid won.
It's what the Sevilla fans want. They want to see their team on the front foot. More crosses going into the box. A threat from set pieces. And he's worked so hard in the first 35 minutes of the game. Very little service, very little support. He was so sharp when it comes to him at the end, at the far post. It's a wicked angle, a really acute angle. Nacho should possibly be there to cover that post. As Immobile turns and flashes it goalwards. Goes into the back of the goal. It's an undeserved equaliser for Sevilla. but their frame of mind has definitely changed. Their approach has definitely changed after going behind.
His first goal for... This is much better from Sevilla. Higher tempo. Now we're seeing their passion. And Immobile! Oh, what a chance to put the home side in front. Just not getting a sure enough touch when it looked likely he would do.
I wonder if Konoplyanka gets a touch initially, Kevin. There's a slight deflection. Time for him to react. Tremolinas has been superb down the left flank. Konoplyanka takes up.
Modric. Kroos. A snapshot from the German. Worth taking on.
So many players back behind the ball for Sevilla. It's still surprising why Toni Kroos.
Mariano Ferreira. This is Konoplyanka. Got the angle now. 5 goals in all competitions in his first season in Spain for Yevhen Konoplyanka.
New to La Liga and looks a good watch. Looks a good fit for Sevilla as well.
Konoplyanka glides across the surface and a lovely 1-2 with Immobile, and there's a goal! Ever Banega drives Sevilla into the lead. A superb move. Konoplyanka at the heart of it, and Sevilla hit the front.
They've been critical of Sevilla giving Kroos and Modric and Bale time and space on the ball. Real Madrid likewise. They can't afford to ignore Konoplyanka. They have to get tight because he has wonderful ability. It's great to see him run with the ball, taking on defenders. Banega has been given the luxury of playing in that deeper striker's role. You see that all give and go there with Immobile. Konoplyanka driving towards goal, being adventurous, taking the Real Madrid defence on, and at the end of it, he has a presence of mind to cut it back.
Gareth Bale's corner. The header! Wow, what a save! Sergio Rico. Wonderful reactions to keep out the Casemiro header.
Well, I was critical of the young goalkeeper a little while ago about his decision-making, but no doubt in his ability when it comes to shot-stopping. This is right out of the top drawer.
All his body weight, Terry, on the other side. Look.
And it's a clean take as well.
Konoplyanka. Oh, it's beautifully worked again. Banega for Tremolinas. And now Mariano. And the header from Llorente. Daylight. Sevilla 3-1 ahead. Lovely move.
Yep, Tremolinas was onside. Makes the wrong choice there. The opposite fullback, Mariano, still keeps it in play. He knows the right thing now. Different option to Immobile. He knows he can clip it up, get it up in the air. And there's few better, you know, in La Liga. It's on a plate for Fernando Llorente. He's not going to miss that. Gets in between defenders.
At their intense best on occasions, and off the pace at other times. Here's Konoplyanka. Tremolinas in support. Konoplyanka, look at the space he has here. Danilo, not sure which way he's going. Good save, Casilla, Banega! And Casilla with a follow-up stop. Might just have been hitting the post or going wide, but the goalkeeper couldn't be sure. Corner Sevilla.
It's all Konoplyanka, isn't it? Kennedy's with the first effort. Banega with a follow-up. Konoplyanka is really enjoying playing against Danilo. 30 million euros for to get over it and placed it correctly.
Oh, great ball from Mariano. Pepe with the clearance. Konoplyanka had the freedom of the penalty area there if the ball had been cut back to him. He's in order. Lovely weighted pass that from Mariano.
It's the harder pass, isn't it, to try and find Llorente. It was an easy find for
away by Nzonzi. Final thoughts, Terry?
It's just been a fantastic game. We haven't finished yet.
A late goal for James Rodriguez, but surely too late.
That's what Real Madrid have been doing all night, taking attempts at goal. They've had so many attempts. A lot have been off target. He expected to put his arms either. A good skill from James.
And the referee, Senor Gonzalez, has blown for full time. James Rodriguez's late shot, far too late for Real Madrid, who certainly had their moments tonight.